Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am feeling very tired, but I want to get in my sketchbook and draw something. I don't know what the heck I want to draw, so we're going to do some scroll and scribble today. For those of you who have never done a scroll and scribble with me, it's very easy. I have a pre-selected list of like over 300 pictures, and I'm gonna scroll through really fast and stop on a random one. And whatever I stop on, no matter what it is, we're gonna draw it out, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna build up a full 2-page spread in my sketchbook. It's a lot of fun. It ends up being very random by the end of it, and it's just a good way to stop endlessly scrolling or worrying about what you're gonna draw and just pick something and go with it. Practice makes progress, as they say. But you can't make progress if you don't do it in the first place. Okay, so we are up at the top, and I'm gonna put my cursor here and scroll. Whatever lands on the cursor when I stop is what we will do. So let's stop right here. Okay, that's a lot going on there. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I think for this one, I want to put it right up here in this corner. Instead of like getting a black and like drawing everything out, I'm just gonna start with the boat. The yellow of the boat. Okay, and just from making that shape, I can tell I didn't come up enough. The front actually comes up, not down. So we'll go up a little bit more like that. And we're already halfway there. Now we can do this part. Bring it around like that. And this little sign right here. And I kind of want to get a little bit of the wall. So I'm gonna do this nasty water. And then we'll do some of the tires, just to kind of give that kind of look. And then we'll get some windows going on. Nope, very nice. And it's got like a bunch of stuff on top. And the picture's a little bit blurry, but I think there's like a tower thing right here. It kind of goes off the page. And I think it kind of goes like that, maybe. Kind of guessing about it. And this part you can actually see like down in the boat. So let's see, it comes back like that and then comes over. And I'm hoping once I put the buoys in, it will look like it should. All right, that wasn't too hard, was it? Some of these boxes back in the distance. Now I want to try taking a little bit of this yellow and doing kind of a reflection. I don't really want to get crazy with it, but just kind of steal a little of this dark. Pull that up a little bit. All right, the first scroll and scribble done. Very scribbly, very fast. I like it. I was a little bit worried about what all I would be able to do today because I'm just so tired. you could probably tell. What do we think? I think it's cute. Took me like less than 15 minutes to do, and it's there now, you know? All right, let's see what the next one's gonna be. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this side, and I'm gonna scroll and stop. Yellow, yellow fire hydrant. Continuing with the theme, you know, as much as I want to put it right in the middle, just like really big, I think I want to put it here. So we have like yellow, yellow, kind of crossway it. Okay, I'll start with the body of it. I kind of made it a bit big. All right, I'll come up about right there. And this part comes out. It's got like a round bit here. I know you can't really see this, but I'm gonna go back over it with like a darker, like orange, like an orangey yellow, and then you should be able to see it better. But I just kind of want to get the shape of it with this. Like that. Okay, now I'm gonna do some of the shadow with this. And this might even not be dark enough. So I might have to go over it again. But we'll go ahead and just kind of get the basics down. All right, so we got a chain that comes down and it hooks to here. And there's like a little lock, I think. And then another chain that kind of comes to this. This kind of comes down. All right. All right. So I just realized that these actually hook to that. It's a through bolt, but I've kind of put them catty-cornered, but we're not gonna worry about it. just kind of learn from your mistakes and move on. I'm also more in the mood to just kind of have fun with it today, so I hope that's all right with you guys. And I think it looks pretty good. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But am I having a good time with it? Definitely. Definitely having a good time with it. I like it. The top definitely needs to be bigger, but that'll work. All right, I said I was gonna stop and then I kept going. Okay, I need to stop. Let's stop. All right. What do we think about it? Thoughts, concerns? I actually really love it. There's like just enough accuracy to make it look good. Let me add some grass. Let's just add a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. I might add more grass depending on what we get, because I like to kind of blend the page together. But let's scroll again, see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna put my cursor down here, and we're gonna scroll and keep scrolling and stop. All right. I mean, if yellow's not the theme, I don't know what it is today. More yellow. Where are we gonna put it? I think down here would be best. I mean, there's kind of enough space here, but I think I want to put it down here. Now, I swear, if I get another yellow thing this next time, I'm gonna go play the lottery. I don't know. I feel lucky for somehow. put that down a little bit low. This green's actually a lot darker than I thought it was. Alright, now to go crazy with the yellow. A couple different shades so you can kind of see some shadowing. Alright, I think that's basically it. I think I want to fill it in a little bit more. It is really full down here. You can almost not even see through to the background because it's so full. This one was not super exciting. For some reason, I just wanted to really add water to this one. All right, that definitely made things worse. So now I need to go back over it, and I'm gonna go over it yet again with a different color. This is jade green, which is way too green, but you know, it's a watering can of many colors today. Since we're adding different colors, let's just, you know, throw blue in here. See if we can lighten it up a bit. Turquoise. Okay, this is the correct color. Alright, not too bad. I definitely made this a little wide. So I tried to like cut it off. I think it's just the colors. The colors are just like yellow, yellow, yellow. Messing with my brain a little bit. There's so much yellow and turquoise. I definitely could have come farther out with the flowers, but I wanted enough space for whatever we get next. So let's see what we get next. This should be the last one. Hopefully it's not something yellow, but if it is, I mean, I don't even know what to do about that. So let's see. All right, last one. It has to be something good and not yellow because we're starting on yellow. So hopefully we don't end on yellow. All right, scroll. No yellow, no yellow, no yellow. And stop. Well, it's not yellow. I feel like this fish kind of embodies how I feel today. Gonna have to come behind all this, I think, because I want it to be really big right here. So if I put his eyeball, like, his eyeball's at the top of his head. His head comes this way. And there's the mouth. Bring it around. I think I'm gonna put his eyeball like right here. I almost feel like I made his eyeball too small. I think I want his eyeball to be a lot bigger. Oh man. For those of you who are still with me, thank you for sticking around. Well, that was oddly satisfying to draw. I'm so glad I made the eyeball bigger because it was really going to be very small up here, but I think making it really big kind of makes it look cool since it's kind of behind these things. Very fun to do. Fish, for whatever reason, drawing fish, painting fish, I don't know why. Maybe it's their shininess. I also really like doing their eyeballs because there's usually just a lot of colors and shadowing and things like in the eyeballs. So it just kind of, I don't know, it's fun to draw for me personally. So what do we think of the whole page? I like it. I like it better since I added the fish. There's so much yellow, and it's like I know I've pinned a picture of like a banana and some other yellow things, and it's like I was like, don't get the banana. Please don't land on the banana. which would have definitely been interesting. I'm just now noticing that it's like fish, fishing boat, water hydrant, watering can. Something's weird. Something's in the air today. I wonder if it's a full moon tonight. All right, I just Googled it. It's not a full moon tonight, but you know, you never know. I just thought I might check it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this scroll and scribble. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I know I was a bit tired and not so chatty this time. That's what happens when you start working out at like 4 in the morning and it's spring, so all the pollen comes out and attacks you. So your muscles are being attacked, your sleep's being attacked, and the pollen just attacks you, just the final blow. But I'm glad that I went ahead and did this video and didn't put it off because I really enjoyed it, and I feel like I have a boost of energy now that I definitely didn't have before. If you watched this far and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. It really helps me out a lot. And if you would like to see some more scroll and scribble videos, I have a whole playlist right over here. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.